Welcome to another edition of the Story Behind the Car. And in the Midwest, in winter, it's hard to get video. So I'm at a dealership, Ford of Peoria in Peoria, Illinois. Check it out, a 351. And this is a 1972 Ford Mustang on their showroom floor. And I got a couple more gems you're going to see. You probably you can see them when I go around the corner here. But what a cool car. So Mustang Mach 1 fastback. There you can see it's 72, and a great looking car. I didn't ask permission, so I didn't open any of the doors on these cars, but I just do a walk around. But this was really, when I was a kid, this was my least favorite Mustang body style. And my cousin actually had Roscoe had a gold one. The same body style, but to me this was not the cool Mustang, the earlier Mach 1s, like specifically the 67, 68. I really like that body style, but great looking car. And again, in the Midwest, I live in St. Louis, the car shows are few and far between until late March, early April. That's when things start heating up, literally and figuratively. But just a cool car, and it's amazing the engines that they were able to fit in between those shock towers there on the Mustangs, the early Mustangs. But they used a shoehorn and wedged it in there, and that ram air is pretty damn cool. What do you think about that body style? So here we go, the 1974 Ford Torino and the Starsky and Hutch car. Now this is a clone. And you'll see here in a second, it's got a bench seat. The original Starsky and Hutch had a 460 5-speed, which pretty badass. But this is a bench seat. Not sure what engine's in it, but cool car nonetheless. And the paint combo. And when I was growing up, there was a guy in my area where I lived that had the Starsky and Hutch car, and it was just crazy to see it because such a striking paint contrast, but great looking car. And that's the dealership, Ford of Peoria, as I mentioned. But great looking car, great looking color combo, and the Torino badging, and that's the gas filler. And then you can see the safety bumpers and then the bumperettes on there. But cool car nonetheless. Here the window's down so I can show a little bit of the inside. I'm not sure if these cars are for sale or not. I did not ask. No one from the dealership came over and spoke to me. But great looking lines, great looking car. And they got them on battery tenders. So this 1964 Ford Galaxy sedan, and the body lines on this car, the color combination, and those little flares on the fenders. Great looking car. I just had to take a drink. My throat was getting dry, but the interior too, this red interior just is amazing. And I've got a headliner fetish. Every time I look at a car, I always look at the headliner for some reason. So that's why I always show the headliners. Wait till you see this detail on this deck lid. I never noticed this before, but so there's the custom badging, and then see that body line. It comes down across the fenders, across the doors, and I'll show it here in a second. The Ford badging, and then the fuel door, but that body line across the deck lid, I never noticed that before. That's pretty crazy. And I'm sure it was on all of them, but I just never really noticed it. But great looking car, great looking lines. And again, the 1964 Ford Galaxy. Judging by those flags, they probably use this as a parade car during the summer, 4th of July events and that type of thing. Minimalist dashboard. My dad had a Buick wagon when I was a kid, and I was standing up on the back seat. When he hit the brakes, I went over and hit my head on the dash. No padded dash. Had to go to the hospital. Thanks again for watching.